We're here at the Randwick Trials. Rachel, the Randwick Trials today. We've got Rachel King here. All is quiet. She's just trialled Woolwaven. How was he?
He was very good. Very happy with him.
Those colours don't look as nice as your
previous
ones.
Should have
a little bit of an improvement there. No, all good. What have we got tomorrow? Blue Door.
Blue Door. Yes, very excited to see her back. Hopefully we can have a nice performance, which I think she will. She's in good form.
Work on Saturday, good.
Tuesday, very good.
Tuesday, yeah, very good. She's a nice filly. We'll get to her a little bit more. What else have you got to report? What else are you trialling today?
No, that's Woolwaven was the main one. What else have we got?
Unleashing Pacifico.
Unleashing and Pacifico, they're back, yeah.
All I'd say, there's a lot of hungry jockeys I can see in the distance. Luke, geez, aren't we lucky in Sydney? We've just got a choice of top class jockeys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lucky I'm the hungriest.
And like a little bit more, better today. A little bit better today in terms of the week. We've had 4 winners. Can you name them?
Yes. Harry's Hussey.
1, really good win, big future. 2nd,
Celebrity, he was awesome.
Great to see him back. His 3rd win back to provincial class. So we're going to push on, probably run in Randwick Saturday week over 2400 next.
Rapid revenue.
Yeah, good to see him underway, of course, for Yulong, well bred, and he was a little bit workmanlike, but he's still improving the whole time, Luke.
And appeared.
Yeah, and appeared. Well, he did appear on the scene, and he looks to be a really promising stayer. We'll be able to. So Derby have got a great record with these stayers,
Fantastic.
and here we go. We've got Dylan Givens here. Appeared. Talk us through it.
Pretty easy, Bjorn. Just put him in the 1-1, presented, point and shoot. You had him ready, so you did your part.
No, he wasn't point and shoot. He's in work at the moment. Appeared.
Yeah,
I
had to point him and then just shoot him straight down the straight.
And of course, you've got a pretty good record with some of these stayers from Derby.
Budgie.
Yeah, he's kicking off Saturday week in the Premier's Cup.
Yeah, some good ones there. You're doing a good job. Someone should give you a pat on the back soon.
I tell you what, you've got a big future if you could just learn how to. Anyway, he's a very nice horse, isn't he?
He's done a really good job for his first.
Big future. We've got Lauren from Derby appeared. We're just selling his praises. Of course, the Royal Ascot hat with Cabalas. He's coming along well. Luke, what else you got for us?
Yeah. Quiet weekend coming up, but busy day at the trials today. A lot of trials and a lot of trials next week, and we're getting into the carnival.
Do you mind just taking your glasses off? You just look like you're not being 100% straight up.
I'm just
They're
prescription, so I can't see much without them.
Who else is trialling today?
We've got Unleashing back at the trials today. A lot of nice 3-year-olds, Pacifico, Haleron. Some nice horses coming through.
And we've
Single
also
paperback.
Yeah, and looking forward to that. So definitely it's still building up. Of course, Midnight Dynamite, he went an amazing race in the Missile Stakes last week. A real good 4th, and the track just continued to dry out. So it definitely became hard to make ground, and he might have been a touch down. I wish it was a little bit more on the soft side. It looked to be that way. Possibly going into Saturday, but it dried out. So there is a bit of rain next week. He will at this stage press on for the Winks, and of course Green Spaces is back for the Winks next week. The Budgie Smuggler we touched on, and then we've got of course Cabalas is back. He's going great, as is Overpass. And a lot of them are building nicely. Woolwaven was very good. Paradox, he was just a little bit behind. He had a foot abscess after his first trial, so we might just think where we go and what we do with him. But he had a nice gallop on Tuesday. Definitely hasn't lost any ability. So it's a long spring, and he's one that we just might delay a touch. But he is going super too, a little bit bigger and stronger. He's got a remarkable attitude. I'm Dirty's back in the stable. She's very promising. We have a My Racehorse parade at Randwick on Sunday, so we've got some nice horses there for My Racehorse. Of course, Unleashing's one of those. We've got a couple of lovely yearlings in the stable, and they've definitely got some nice horses. More Jude's another one that comes to mind. And any questions, Luke?
No, not as yet.
That's fantastic. Right. Well, should we get into the runners?
Yeah.
We'll kick off with Bathurst. We haven't got as many country runners, Luke.
Monday, Nafua, she was great first up. She broke a maiden last campaign. She's had one run this time in the Kembla Grange inner track. It was a good third. She goes up in distance, class 1, 1200. She should be pretty hard to beat.
Yeah, and she's a filly that's shown a fair bit of ability, but she's 4 now, so we definitely need to get a result with her in the next run or two. So looking forward to getting her up. She should be competitive. There's a little bit of a wet track out there too, and just before we get to Rose Hill tomorrow, the spring will warm up pretty quick. There are Stallion parades in the Hunter Valley next week. I might try and get up there actually. Newgate, of course, Osmosis up there. They've got a lot of nice stallions, including Stay Inside, which we will get to shortly. That's about it. Right, Luke, let's go. Benchmark 90 for 1200. I Stole A Merc was sensational last time. Just didn't quite get there.
Yeah.
2 scratchings, drawn awkwardly though, 8 of 8.
Drawn awkward, but up to 1200 is going to help. He didn't really handle the track or the speed last start, so he was off the bridle most of the way and did an amazing job to really finish off like he did. Step up to 1200 will suit, as you said, a tricky gate, but he'll be hitting the line hard. He's a big chance.
Yeah, and I think there is the chance of showers tomorrow. I think the less showers, the better. So we're definitely looking for a firm track for him. I think even last time he got through a track with a little bit of cut, but he is going really well. He looks absolutely fantastic. He's just going to need a little bit of luck from the gate. He's not the sort of horse that we really want to bang out and put up there, but we'll just have to see how the track's playing, have a good think about it, look at the early races. Then we get into the listed Rosebud with a very exciting filly. 1 start, 1 win in the kindergarten, Luke.
Yeah, she's an exciting filly. She's only had the 1 trial, but she trialled up really well. Gallop on Tuesday was outstanding. She's got to come back as a 3-year-old and do it against a very good field, but she's a smart filly and she's going to improve out of Saturday, but she's there to run well.
Yeah, and I think she's definitely that little bit bigger and stronger. She's only had the 1 trial, albeit against older horses and all over 1,000 metres, so she's had a reasonable base. I still think there is a touch of improvement. There's nowhere to hide when you come back in the spring. Everyone wants to get their good horses up and going, and it's a big field with a lot of promising horses, so it's not easy, but she's got an excellent gate. She's into gate 4 at this stage. I think she's got pretty good gate speed. She's got heaps of speed, no doubt about it, but she's very quick, so if she can get a gun run just off them, I think she should be strong late. She showed in the kindergarten she can get through a track with a bit of cut, and her work is very good, so I think she's really exciting. I've got no doubt there will be improvement from tomorrow, but she's a good chance. She is George's tip. I Stole A Merc is Lobby's tip. Who's your tip?
I'll go I Stole A Merc.
I Stole A Merc, and I guess we've got Pericles trialling next week too. He's another exciting one. Green Space is going to the Wink Stakes in the Caulfield Cup campaign. Questions, Luke? We've got a few of them.
Yes. What's the plan with Isn't She Awesome?
Yeah, well, she's just come back. She was a good 2-year-old winner. So the key is she won at Canberra, then ran 4th in a very good race at Wagga with the English bonus. So early days, we'll just try and take her through the grades, 1 step at a time. No big targets at the moment.
How's the Stay Inside Julia?
Yeah, Stay Inside Julia is a colt that is in the stable at the moment and ticking along nicely. Is that Q Bowman there?
He is the one and
Aye.
only. Yeah, the one and only.
The rider of Winks, he's back. Anyway, we might miss him today, unfortunately. Right, but he is a nice colt. We're getting some of our 2-year-olds just starting to do a little bit. We've got the 2-year-old grass every Wednesday, so a lot of our work is based around that and just slowly build them up. With these youngsters, really, they've got to have 3 things to get to the early races. They've got to show ability, firstly. Secondly, they've got to remain sound, both physically and mentally. And thirdly, they've got to be paid for, which I've done, thankfully.
And what did you make of Grafton Street's run?
Yeah, and I thought I was actually going to mention him. He went really well first up, and we sort of had a paired in him and both this week, two horses that Derby, when they buy these imports, have a great record, whether it be from New Zealand, the Budgie Smuggler, or Europe, Harpo Marks type horses. So I thought he was good. They didn't go overly quick. It turned into a bit of a sprint home, and he's going to improve a heap off that. So definitely a nice horse, and he's got a good future as he gets up over further and learns about racing in Australia.
That's it.
Hey, what's happened to the Raiders, mate?
It's been a tough season.
Hey?
Yeah, it's a tough season so far. Anyway, we'll they're not as reliable as those Toyota forklifts.
No,
Not at all.
they're not, but they will be back. But my team, the Wars, Luke, can they go all the way?
You've jumped around pretty quickly now.
The Wars are on tune. There's no other topical subjects. Anything
Shout
to
out
add?
to Webby.
Yeah. Andrew Webster in the
owner.
team. He's an owner in the stable. And support goes both ways, brother. And that's about all.
That's it.
I think that's it. Take care. Obviously, Blue Door's a really exciting filly. She's very quick, and you do get a little bit nervous when you've got the good ones coming back. But I think she can run really well. I Stole A Merc, if he gets any luck, should be very competitive and hit the line hard. And we'll be in touch next week, probably a little bit more and longer.